Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Doom 2016 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, and in this episode, we'll be finishing up the Argent Facility, yeah. Also, we picked up the micro missiles upgrade for the heavy assault rifle last part. That is specifically an upgrade that, although I very much like, I don't get to use nearly as much as I want to because it ends up spending a bit too much ammo, to be perfectly honest. What it does is it switches over your heavy assault rifle from a sniper rifle over to a miniaturized rocket launcher. The rockets don't actually do all that much damage, but you shoot out a fucking lot of them. So it doesn't matter that they don't do all that much damage because they are small explosives and they do enough damage that it's just a cool weapon to play with. It's one of the big things that I really like about 2016. Most of the weapon mods that you get, change the playstyle of the weapons that you're using in small but very interesting ways. My favorite weapon in the game, despite not having access to it with, I kind of want to go over right away because both of its weapon mods drastically change what the weapon can do, and it's really interesting to figure out how best to use it in specific combat scenarios. To be fair, even the combat shotgun, which is my second favorite weapon in the game, does this. The charge burst specifically is really good for heavier demons, but the explosive shot is the one that I end up using for virtually all of my playthrough, specifically because, well, I don't really feel the need to switch out into the charge burst because upgrading the charge burst costs a bunch of weapon upgrade points, and
we solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Sam, if it worked, we wouldn't fucking be here.
Oh, days get confused.
This one is one that I always have a little bit of trouble doing because you have to destroy all of the explosive barrels within a very limited amount of time. You don't get that much bonus time. There is a set path that the game wants you to take, but because I like using the charge function on the pistol, I end up sniping down barrels that are not in my immediate path more often than not. Thankfully, if you get down to a low enough barrel count, it will actually start showing you where the last couple of barrels are on your map. Or not necessarily on your map, but, like this.
Oh, yep, I see it. Well, oh, bro, this, I fucking...
Got it!
I am loving this right now. I can see myself getting better at the game just by retrying these over and over again. I'm just glad that they added that steroid towards the end so that you don't run into that problem as, oh, geez, sparse and mazy kind of map, have to find tiny objects to shoot. Where the fuck are they? Which ones did I miss? They'll just show you where they are just so you can get on with it. Like, thank you.
All right, we've got a bunch of weapon upgrade points. What are we going to spend it on? Lock-on burst and faster recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, we are one weapon upgrade point short. Damn it. Oh, well.
It's alright, we got the priority.
Alright.
Move at full speed, yes, I knew that was a good choice.
Well, it was the last choice that we had for our charge pistol. I really enjoy the charge pistol, I do. It is not a good weapon at all, but it doesn't need to be. It is useful. And since it is useful, that's all I really ask of my weapons in Doom 2016 to be,
Oh, useful. Yes, I agree. Is a good characteristic to have in a gun in a first-person shooter versus not useful.
All right then. Yep.
No, we already boot smashed this. Okay, full heal. Nice.
We've only got two major combat encounters left. We just got to go find them. What I'm trying to do here is actually pick up the other Doom Marine Funko Pop that is up on this catwalk. But unfortunately, I am missing a movement upgrade that I can't actually have at the moment. So I have to go all the way back around if I want to go get that. And I do want to go get that, but I don't think I'm gonna get that in this part.
It's weird. I was pretty sure that you could mount that stack of
You
crates.
see, I also thought I could mount that stack of crates, but you saw me trying to do it, and it just wasn't letting me do it, so...
Hey, feedback matters, and the game was telling you, nope, bro, you're stuck. Because if it would work, you could just do it. This game has been very good at telling us what we can and can't do.
For the most part, there are several secrets in the game that I objectively do not know how to get fairly, and I will explain what I mean by that when we actually get to them. But
ain't this a breath of fresh air?
no, we were already out here once, though.
Yeah.
All right. What I'm attempting to do here, I believe, is pick up another one of the Praetor suit tokens. But no, that is not this way. It was the other way.
I was going to say that the Praetor suit, the whole deal with having to yank the Praetor tokens off of already dead Praetors reminds me a lot of the Hunters in Bloodborne, where pretty much every item that you find just lying on the ground was in the possession of another hunter, just like you, who had a life, had a weapon, had an objective, and then died, and then relinquished the weapon because they died. This map, by the way, is fucking amazing. I love that it has a 3D element to it.
I like the presentation of the map, but figuring out where the fuck you're supposed to go on a 3D map is always a problem. The presentation for the map is very good. I will give you that. But actually using it during gameplay can be a fucking nightmare.
Well, I mean, if you're not used to it, for instance. See, I'm used to my maps just having just one perspective, just static 2D, like you're playing Resident Evil Village, basically.
Alright, we're up to 12 of 20 imps successfully bombed with our charge shot. Yeah, you see it, Mr. Cloud? The Berserk power once again. Hey, another summoner.
Yay. Punch you in the face. Punch you into space.
Alright, so we have successfully gotten all the weapon upgrade points in this level. Ooh! Another Predator suit token. Haha.
Yay. Hunter's never alone, baby.
Alright, so with that, we are getting, yes, the final elemental resistance upgrade.
Whoo! That is easily the most important upgrade you can have for any explosive weapon is damage immunity.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what secret. Yeah, I want that one very specifically. The one that my map was swiveling around, and I know where it is, but I'm having difficulty actually getting onto the catwalk where it is.
Is it above or below?
Also, there's an Argent Energy cell that we can get too, but...
Sweet.
There we go. Now that these boxes have successfully moved. Ha!
I found the toy. Squeaky, squeaky.
We got the Hell Knight model. Woot! All right, there are still two more Predator suit tokens to get, but I don't. I am of the opinion that you don't honestly need to get more than half of the Predator suit tokens. So I think we're just gonna be attempting to leave from here. Unfortunately, even with the catwalk up, we can't actually go back up that way. But oh look, a Predator suit token.
Yeah.
One of the other things is that now that we've actually gone all the way around the map, we can actually access a majority of the shortcuts that are available on this map. I do think that this map is actually extremely well designed. I do. It's just that it's very fucking spacious, and with it being so spacious, it's very easy to not remember where specific things are.
Well, I notice you've been accessing the map more frequently in this mission than any other mission so far.
That's because I actually do want to. The last secret that I think that we're missing. No. We've got the Doom level. The last secret that we're missing, I believe, is that Praetor suit token. And I don't think I'm of the opinion that the Praetor suit tokens are actually categorized 1, 2, 3, 4 as their location in the level, but they probably are. I don't know.
Oh man, that reminds me of that thing with
No. I'm over
those,
here to get this fucking Argent Energy cell because I always miss this Argent Energy cell. I do. This one, right? Come on, where is it? Yeah, this one right here. I have a tendency of walking the fuck away from this one, and I want this one because this will put us just at 4 or 5 ammo, meaning that the next 2 that I can get, I can use 1 for ammo and the one after that for health.
Okay, we got Argent Energy Cell number 15.
It's not number 15, it's number 4.
Well, fucking, these walkthroughs that I used to read for, like, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, I never really cared for how they ranked and enumerated all 22 of the retrievable heart pieces in the game. Or is it 15? Anyway, I always found that the order in which they list the heart pieces, whether it's number 14 or number 13, is largely arbitrary, and it makes me want to cry because it takes me out of the order that feels natural going through the environment.
That is actually not the case for most most well done walkthroughs. For most well done walkthroughs, they actually give those lists very specifically in order of when you have access to them as the player. I remember that specifically because for Link to the Past, I think it actually is it's either 22 or 24 heart pieces. I think it's 24, and it's probably actually 28.
Yeah, like a multiple of 4 because they're quadrants.
The 12 Council of 9 is always watching you.
Well, I tell you, the Mad Pelicans guide that I had to do in Resident Evil 7 in order to plat that game, yeah, that did actually list the Pelican tokens in the order in which you find them, and come to find out, as soon as I found the video, I'm slapping my forehead saying, Jesus Christ, the very first one that I missed was the very first one that you find because it's well hidden.
And so we have shut down the Argent Energy production for the tower.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent.
Yeah, we know Vega.
Hey, don't be sassy, Vega. Vega is very helpful.
That we can track.
I call Vega obvious.exe. Of course Olivia is still alive. We had an image of her face trained for at least 3/4 of a full minute. She's a villain.
Alright, and so, now that we have successfully completed the Argent Facility and gotten almost everything in it, we only missed one secret, and yeah, it's the other Praetor token.
So I would be mighty impressed if, oh, you must kill Olivia, yes, of course you want to kill her. I don't think the game is going to let us just do it that easily. Just because it's an objective doesn't mean it's a thing that's going to happen.
Were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact.
Kill Olivia Pierce. Damn it, she got away. Try killing Olivia Pierce again. Damn it, she got away. We made it to the final boss encounter.
Alright then, and here we have yet another new enemy type, the Revenant.
Ooh. Oh, that was easy.
It was kind of easy because we unloaded a lock-on burst rocket launcher and a bunch of plasma into it. The Revenants are honestly relatively interesting enemies in this game because they're qualified as mid-level demons. So they have a little bit of tankiness to them. They have got some amount of threat. But to be perfectly honest, they are much less a threat than they are in Doom 3. And in Doom 3, Revenants are actually really fucking scary.
Knee your face in.
But now we get the best movement ability upgrade in the game.
Developed by Samuel Hayden's research team.
Boots! Not only are they boots, they are the double jump boots.
Oh my god. We have
double jump, Mr. Cloud. And with double jump, we can actually scale up to the top of this room and go get the bunch of the secrets that are here.
We have now officially qualified to be a new Super Smash Bros. Character.
Oh, well, the big thing about that is that Doom is right now owned by Bethesda, so it's very unlikely that the Doom Marine will actually ever end up being in Smash, specifically because he's owned by Bethesda.
The Doom Marine. That's an interesting title to have. Do we have like an identity, or are we just Doom Marine?
Technically, our character at this point in history is actually the Doom Slayer, but yeah, for most of the continuity, of the Doom games, you play as a partially unnamed Doom Marine. He actually does have a name in the original manuals. I don't remember what it is. It's not B.J. Blazkowicz, because B.J. Blazkowicz is the guy that is in Wolfenstein.
Blazkowicz? Yeah. As in blast you to bits?
Almost.
Oh, funny. I fucking love it. It's a game. It's one of these games that you could tell like it doesn't even take itself seriously.
Yeah,
at times.
Wolfenstein is very much despite the fact that a majority of its actual story is extremely dark and dramatic. A lot of the smaller details in that story are more parody than serious. Yay! Ammo boost is one of the things that is actually a really good rune, and we'll probably be using it. Be safe, everybody.